Today we are going to talk about all the current ministers of India. First, Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi of Ministry of Personal and Public Grievances and Pensions, and other departments such as Atomic Energy and Department of Space. Now we are going to discuss the cabinet ministers of India. Now there are 29 cabinet ministers. The first one we are going to discuss is Sri Rajnath Singh. He is the Ministry of Defense, in the charge of the Ministry of Defense. And then we are going to talk about Sri Amit Shah. He is the ministry in the charge of Ministry of Home Affairs and Ministry of Corporation. Then Sri Nitin Joyram Gadkari. He is in the charge of Ministry of Road Transport and Highways. Now our next cabinet minister is Srimati Nirmala Sitharaman. She is in the charge of Ministry of Finance and Ministry of Corporate Affairs. Our Finance Minister, Srimati Nirmala Sitharaman. Now, Sri Narendra Singh Tomar. He is in the charge of Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. In short, we can tell that our Agriculture Minister, Sri Narendra Singh Tomar. Then, Subramaniam Jaishankar. He is in the charge of Ministry of External Affairs. Now we are going to talk about the cabinet minister, Sri Arjun Munda. He is in the charge of Ministry of Tribal Affairs. Our tribal minister of India 2023, Sri Arjun Munda. Then we all know Srimati Sriti Jubin Irani. She is in the power of Ministry of Women and Child Development, Ministry of Minority Affairs. Now we are going to talk about Sri Piyush Goyal. He is in charge of Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Ministry of Customer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution, Ministry of Textiles. Sri Piyush Goyal. Now, Sri Dharmendra Pradhan. He is in the charge of Ministry of Education, the Education Minister. So our next cabinet minister is Sri Prahlad Joshi. He is in the charge of Ministry of Parliamentary Affairs, Ministry of Coal and Ministry of Mines. Our coal and mine minister is Sri Prahlad Joshi. Next, Sri Narayan Tatu Rane. He is in the charge of Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprise. Then our next minister is Sri Sarvananda Sonowal. He is in the charge of Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways, and also in the charge of Ministry of Ayurveda, Yoga, Naturopathy, Unani, Siddha and Homeopathy, Ayush. So then next, Dr. Virendra Kumar. He is in the charge of Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. Then next minister is Sri Giriraj Singh. He is in the charge of Ministry of Rural Development and Ministry of Panchayati Raj. Our next minister is Sri Jyotiraditya M. Scindia. He is in the charge of Ministry of Civil Aviation and Ministry of Steel. Then Sri Aishani Vishnu, he is in the charge of Ministry of Railways, Ministry of Communication, Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, our Railway Minister. Now Sri Pashupati Kumar Parash, he is our Food Minister, Ministry of Food Processing Industries. Then Sri Gajendra Singh Shekhawat, he is the Ministry of Jal Shakti. Now our minister is Sri Kiren Rijiju. He is the minister in the charge of Ministry of Art Sciences. Then Sri Rajkumar Singh. He is in the charge of Ministry of Power and Ministry of New and Renewable Energy. Then Sri Hardeep Singh Puri. He is in the charge of Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas and also Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. Then Sri Mansukh L. Mandaviya. He is in the charge of Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Ministry of Chemicals and Fertilizers. Then Sri Bhupender Yadav, he is in the charge of Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, and also in the post of Ministry of Labor and Employment. Then Dr. Mahendranath Pandey, he is in the charge of Ministry of Heavy Industries. Then our minister is Sri Parashottam Rupala. He is in the charge of Ministry of Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairying. Then Sri G. Kishan Reddy, he is in the charge of Ministry of Culture and Ministry of Tourism and also Ministry of Development of Northeastern Region. And last, our cabinet minister is Sri Anurag Singh Thakur. He is in the charge of Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports. Then we are going to discuss some ministers of state who are in independent charge. There are 3 ministers who are in the independent charge. At first, Dr. Jitendra Singh, he is in the charge of Ministry of Science and Technology. And the second one is Sri Arjun Ram Meghwal. He is in the charge of Ministry of Law and Justice. They are in independent charge. And the last one in the Minister of States of independent charge is Sri Rao Inderjit Singh. He is in the charge of Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation and Ministry of Planning. So this was the list of the cabinet minister of 2023.